What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Warrior Eagle, and I'm not doing much. Today's my day off, so I'm not doing much. So I just decided I'll do a quick video, and um, it's just a quick video to introduce you to myself and talk a little bit about who I am, just a little bit. This video, this video won't be long. Um, Anyway, I'm sorry, it's thundering outside, so I'm just kind of listening to it. Um, I'm originally I was born and raised in Minnesota. I live in Arkansas now. And those that don't know, I am 7 months pregnant tomorrow, so I'm hitting the third trimester. So if you see anyone in the comments call me Prego, that's one of my nicknames. That's one of my nicknames. Shout out to Anne Marie because she started calling me that. She started calling me that, so it just kind of stuck, and I accepted it, and it's all good. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I was born and raised in Minnesota, moved to Arkansas in 2017. I am a Capricorn, and that's the extent of my knowledge in astrology. I don't get into all that. But I know some people will be curious about that. So, yep, I'm a Capricorn, just like my biological father. Anywho, I have 10 brothers and sisters. 2 of them are with my mother, or from my mother. And what else? Not a lot. I am introverted. I can be an extrovert around family and friends, close family and friends. And I can be an extrovert in certain situations. But when I'm drained of my energy, it's time for me to go back and recharge. So I'm definitely an introvert. I'm definitely an introvert. I was born and raised in church, Pentecostal. But I don't really, nowadays, I don't really assign myself to a religion. I do consider myself spiritual. I have a foundation, but like I said, I don't consider myself Christian. I don't call myself that at all. But I do believe in God. I believe in the oneness of Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I believe in all that. Salvation, baptism, all that. That is my background. I can't forget that. I can't let that go. Train up a child in the way they should go. When they're old, they shall not depart from it. So I have my foundation set. There really isn't that much to say. I mean, you'll get to know me throughout the videos. I decided to start a YouTube channel. I've had YouTube since 2008. But I never really did anything with it. And it wasn't until recently that, I started asking God, well, what could I put on my channel if I were to start? And it was quite interesting because I got a notification from Facebook, and it was one of those memory things. And the memory that it showed me was a video I did 5 years ago when I first moved to Arkansas. And it was a video about forgiveness. And I was supposed to be doing a series on it. And that video was part 1. And the Lord spoke to me and said that. So I was like, okay, well, I guess that's what I'll start with. So I'm going to put the link in the description box so that you guys have an opportunity to view the live that I did on Facebook talking about forgiveness. Now, it is a series, and I originally said 4-part, but there might be a bonus video regarding that series, so we'll see. I don't know exactly if my channel is just going to be, you know, all spiritual. I don't know. I'm just gonna let the Lord lead me, as far as how to use this channel. Okay. But anyway, like I said, I'm just here. Me and Mia. Mia is my baby girl's name. She's supposed to be here in November. I have a feeling she'll be here in October instead, because it's November 1st is my due date. And no baby, it's very rare that a baby is born on their due date. So I have a feeling she's gonna come in October, because that's the whole entire month. Now, if she happens to pass that, I'm gonna be shocked. I ain't gonna lie. I've had 2 miscarriages prior to this, so I do definitely count it a blessing, for the Lord to have taken me this far. Because both pregnancies that I've had before that ended in the first trimester, which is, that's normal. But anyway, so like I said, I'm in my 3rd, and it's coming down to the wire. We do have a baby shower scheduled on August 20th. I'm most likely going to record that. It ain't gonna be nothing spectacular, because most of y'all know that, my husband and I are, going through a house fire situation. So the majority of our finances are being poured into that. And let me tell y'all, we have to stay prayed up about that situation, because them folks is driving me crazy. I don't need no more stress in my life. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, and so anyway, we're getting ready for all of that. So yes, I'm having a baby girl. Her name is Mia. She's got a personality of her own altogether. I mean, it's the things that she does when it comes to going to doctor's visits and stuff like that just have me cracking up. And I'm like, child, like, you're definitely my child. You're definitely mine. But she's got some characteristics of her dad as well. So I'm like, okay, she's going to be something else when she gets here, because she's already something else just being in the womb. Anyway, sorry y'all. Sorry y'all. That was a phone call that came through. So anyway, as you can see, I like to laugh a lot. Now, in the video that I link in the description box, you're going to find out that I wasn't always like this. As far as physically showing it on the outside, I wasn't always like this. I give a little bit of a testimony of some of the things that I've been through in life. So, like I said, I'll link that video, that YouTube live, in the description box below, so that you guys can watch it, because I'll be going live on YouTube to do part 2, which is forgiveness, forgiveness and dealing with somebody who hasn't offered an apology. The first video I did was talking about somebody who did offer an apology. And we all know that forgiveness is hard enough already, even with a person that has apologized. But it's even worse when you're dealing with a person that hasn't offered an apology. They're not even sorry for what they did. And it's even worse. It's even more worse dealing with a person that constantly apologizes, but they keep doing the same thing over and over. That's manipulation. That's part 3. So, I'll be talking about that. Like I said, I'll be doing a YouTube live on part 2, talking about, forgiving people who haven't acknowledged their transgression. Yeah, I know that's church talk. That's church talk. Who haven't acknowledged their transgression. And I'm also going to talk about those who have caused the offense and the way that you apologize. I'm going to talk about that too, because that needs to be addressed. Anyway, but yeah, I'm going to share, some of my stories, regarding that. But that's where God has me starting. So yeah, that's where we're going to go. Okay. So the next time you see me, I'll be doing a YouTube live, and I'll be talking about forgiveness when the person has not apologized. So if you want to get caught up, just click the link in the description box below. You have to have Facebook, because if you don't, I don't think you'll be able to see the video. So you have to have Facebook in order to watch it. I'm new to this. I don't have any lighting. I don't have a microphone or anything like that. So right now, what you see is what you get. Okay. So don't be coming to my inbox, where's all your equipment and blah, 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 blah. No, I don't have that right now. This is what you go get. Raw and uncut. This is what you're getting. So, anyway, I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I just finished feeding myself and Mia a peach, and I saved the pit because I'm planning on starting my own garden. My husband wants to move out to the country, which would be perfect, even though I'm terrified of centipedes and spiders. That would be perfect because I still want to start my own garden. My mom has started hers. She lives in South Carolina, and she's growing all her stuff in 5-gallon buckets. And I'm like, I think I could do that. I think I could do that. Well, my husband and I changed our eating habits quite a bit because both of us are diabetic. And even though I've been a diabetic a long time, like 17 years. I had to think about that. Lights are flickering. I've been a diabetic for 17 years. But I plan on changing that after I have Mia. Because the next time I get pregnant, it might be with twins because they run on my side of the family. In fact, it's like every other generation. So I need to prepare for that. I'm not trying to be a diabetic while I'm pregnant, okay? Because I'm a diabetic now while I'm pregnant, and this constant monitoring and stuff they got going on, not happening the second time around. I'm doing what I need to do now, to make sure, Mia stays healthy, because she's healthy now. She's a little tiny, but she's healthy, okay? And the things that I have to go through just to make sure she stays healthy, yeah, it's a lot. It's stressful. It's exhausting. Okay. So, most likely my husband and I will be going keto, soon. I don't know exactly, because he's already talking about juicing and, and he's buying these different supplements. And my husband's an Aries, and he's one of those, and so is my mom. And both of them are the exact same. When they get an idea in their head, they don't let any grass grow under their feet. They're already jumping to it and doing the research and going. My mom lives at Home Depot. Okay. She lives at a Home Depot. She go there with my dad, and they'll be asking my dad what it is he's looking for. He said, ask my wife. She's the one. He said, I'm just here to pay for it. And they be looking crazy because she knows what she's talking about. My dad's like, I'm just here to pay for it. So, and my husband has his own plumbing business. So he lives at Home Depot as well. He lives at Home Depot. That's his second place. That's his second home is Home Depot. Okay. So anyway, like I said, this is not going to be a long video. I just wanted to introduce you to myself, tell you about me just a little bit. Yes, y'all, my nails are crazy long. I've been growing them like that for a long time, but the prenatal vitamins are helping them to stay this long, because normally they'll break because I'm always knocking my hands against stuff. So my nails do break, but the Prenatal vitamins are helping them stay this long. And I'm enjoying them while I can, because when baby Mia gets here, these nails has got to go. I'm going to be hurt, but I'd rather have my baby than my long nails, okay? That's more important. So anyway, like I said, this is a quick video just to introduce myself to the YouTube world. Again, I'm starting the forgiveness series. The first video will be in the description box. The link will be in the description box. And I did this video 5 years ago, and I just happened to listen to it again today, and I was like, that guy said, this is where you start. I said, fine. So like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing like meal prepping and all that. I watch Waxing with Donisha for that. I watch her for that. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Donisha and Cliff and Mickelson Joseph, aka Mike Joseph. He's the one who started encouraging me, as well as Donisha, to do a YouTube channel. And I'm like, man, y'all, I ain't the type to just like be in the front of videos and stuff like that. I really ain't that. I told y'all I was an introvert. I really ain't like that. So, you know, I'm just like, ooh, you said live camera. I don't know. But, you know, obviously this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So here I am. Anyway, I'm about to get going. We tired. Okay? Mia and I are tired. So we're probably going to take a nap after this. And within the next week or so, I'll be putting up part 2 of the forgiveness that I was talking about, because it's so needed. We need it. Really. Sorry if y'all hear that. It's like a motorcycle or something driving by. I'm like, they would have to drive by right as I'm doing a video. Anywho. I will talk to y'all later. God bless you. I love you all. And to keep I'm trying to girl, look, y'all, my mind is thinking faster than my lips. So you will find that I'll say something I'll say something that doesn't quite make sense. Hopefully I catch it. Hopefully I catch it. But my mind thinks faster than my mouth can say it. So anyway, I love you all. Keep striving. Keep pressing for the mark. Don't give up. Whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, especially for the kingdom of God, keep doing it. Okay? All right. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace.